Good morning. I'm on my way to Target, and I don't know. I just thought I'd film on the way there. Feeling like kind of proud of myself right now because I have actually left when I'm planning on leaving, and I'm actually, or when I was planning on leaving, and I'm actually doing all of the errands today that were on my to-do list, which, if I'm honest, I'm not usually very good at that. I'm so good at procrastinating that I will move mountains just to not finish things or not get everything done. It's like, I don't know what it is. I just want to be at home in my pajamas at all times. And I don't know. I don't know why that is. I would love to say that it's a recent thing, but it's not. It's just who I am. But the difference in different parts of my life than others is at certain times in my life I've been able to actually get things done. Doesn't mean that I feel like doing them, but I'm still at least able to do them, kind of thing. And so I'm very happy that I'm getting these things done. It's super important to me just to not be so lazy. I think when my anemia was going strong, it was so easy to just procrastinate everything. But now that I'm feeling better, I really need to start actively living my life again. So, but I'm on my way to Target. Halloween was yesterday, and I'm going to be kind of jumbling like when I'm posting different things, so the timeline might be confusing, but I'm not trying to confuse you. I'm just trying to make content and make it entertaining. So yesterday was Halloween. We didn't do anything. It was, sorry. We didn't do anything. It was Sunday, and Brad, he's been having to do a lot of extra work lately, so he worked all day, and I had a blood draw, and it was my first, not a blood draw, I donated blood, and it was the first time I've donated blood since I had anemia, and my doctor said to go ahead and donate and stuff, but you know, I have anxiety issues, right? I had a panic attack at the end of donating blood and almost passed out. But it wasn't because of anemia, like my iron levels were good and stuff. We checked it before they took my blood, but I really psyched myself out. So then when I got home yesterday, for the rest of the day, I had no energy. So I ended up watching a lot of TV with Marty. Marty's not been feeling good either. I had to take him to the cat, like an emergency appointment for the vet last week. He just got to where he wasn't eating or drinking. He wasn't going to the bathroom, number 1 or 2. And he just had no energy. Like all that personality that we all love, gone. I was like, all right, we have to figure something out. And at first, it started like a couple weeks ago. I thought he didn't like his wet food anymore. So I was changing the flavor, not realizing that there was something wrong. So I feel bad, but I just didn't notice or didn't know that was what it was. Anyway, I took him in. They did x-rays and blood work, and they tested his urine and his stool and all that stuff. It turns out he was, on a scale of 1 to 10, he was a 10 on the constipation scale. Poor guy. And he was, because of that, he was very dehydrated as well. Or maybe it was because he was dehydrated that I don't know. But, so he's been on medications. He's finally starting to eat and drink and go to the bathroom again, but he's still not feeling better all the way, if that makes sense. So he and we just relaxed and watched some television. I watched a lot of Border Town. Have you ever seen that show? It takes place in Finland, which is kind of neat. Okay. I just got out of the car and ran in to pay my storage bill.
That's so awful. Your grandmother didn't like to talk about it.
We do have a storage unit, and hopefully it's big enough because we are moving. We just told our apartment complex that we will not be staying. Come hell or high water, we're moving. We're hoping to get a house, so we'll see what happens there. But even if for some reason a house doesn't work out, we are definitely moving. We've just decided, come hell or high water, we have to get out of there. So for starters, I guess the really big thing, aside from how loud it's become there, and it's just to the point where it's like hard to work for both of us. We both work from home, and it's just the constant domestic violence situations going on there, the constant kids not going to school and playing right outside of our window loudly, that kind of stuff. It's just gotten to where we're just exhausted. We want to be able to work with some sort of quiet. I know we had to have a background check to move in because we paid for it, but I don't know if everybody had to have one, is how I'm starting to feel, because there's an awful lot of parole officers coming into our complex, which pisses me off because I thought I was moving into a little bit of a safer place. There's cops there a lot. I do not feel safe there. I don't feel safe anymore. And with Brad having to go on business trips, my anxiety just goes through the roof. I can't go anywhere or do anything because I'm scared of my apartment complex. I feel okay in the apartment, but just the kind of situations that I see coming and going from the apartment, I don't feel safe. And it's really starting to affect my life and my happiness. So we've decided that, we're getting out of there. It's like they switched management, and ever since then, it's just not the same place. Before, it was great. We loved it at first, but it's just really been going downhill since they changed who was running things around there. And, okay. So, yep, we're going to leave. We're not sticking around. We're accepting that whether it's a house or an apartment or whatever, we're going to have to spend a lot more money to live in a better neighborhood, but we have to. We just have to. It's like I'm tired of feeling like I'm going to get, I feel like I'm going to get mugged in my parking lot. And that's not the best feeling. So, yep, we're getting out of there. And so there's going to be a lot of moving videos in the next, or talking about moving in the next few months. Our lease is up in the middle of January, and so we'll see what ends up happening. But I'm excited. I'm excited to move on to something else. So I'm going to go in Target. If there's anything to show you, I'll try to get some filming done in there. Otherwise, I'll just do a Target haul after I get home. Okay, I am back, and I'm going to show you what I got. I know I'm in a different spot than I usually sit in, but sometimes I don't feel like sitting in a chair. Sometimes I want to sit on the floor, and I thought this would be a good spot. That was dust if you saw something fly that way. Anyway. Okay, I found just all kinds of stuff. Some stuff is good gift ideas. Other stuff is kind of getting prepared for the shortages that we're coming towards. And other stuff was just because. But I got this. It's a pack that's got 4 tubes of, I almost said toilet paper. You don't want to wipe your butt with this. But it's wrapping paper. Got a one that has candy canes. There's a penguin one. Kind of a glittery silver one, and then snowman on the bottom. And it comes with the bows and also some gift tags. Let's see, does it say how many? So it's 4 rolls that are 25 square feet each. And then it's 6 tags and 7 bows. But when I was looking at the paper, 1 roll of paper was $5 there, and it didn't, I think if I looked, they didn't seem like big rolls though. So I feel like this is a better deal. In case you're wondering why I didn't get wrapping paper at the Dollar Tree, I might get some gift bags there. I really like their gift bags, but the wrapping paper isn't always the best quality. And some of this wrapping paper that I got today is for customers at work. And so I want it to be like a nice quality paper, nicer than usual kind of thing. And Target seems to have really good quality paper, I found. I went on a little bit of a shopping spree with some of the little things that I got, but I find we really like Mrs. Meyers Clean Day Multisurface Everyday Cleaner, and we tend to both really like the holiday scents that come out every year and around the holidays. And so I got this one. This is probably our favorite one. It's Iowa Pine, which we just love, and I like to have these in the bathroom and the kitchen and our office. So I wanted to get 3 of them, 1 for each of the rooms. I got this Acorn Spice scent, which I think kind of has, let's see if I can get it open here. To me, it smells like almonds with some spice in there, but it's a really nice, inviting scent. It's kind of a comforting scent. I'll probably put this in the bathroom, I think, and then I'll probably put the pine one in the kitchen, and then the last one I got was the mum scent, which I will probably put in our office. I'm trying to, I know we loved this stuff last year. What does it smell like though? They make these very hard to get open. I guess that's good, but it's kind of a autumn floral scent, I would say. This does, it smells really good. It almost kind of has a fig smell to it, I would say, but a little bit more floral. I got 2 of these Cashmere Woods Glade sprays. I've been looking for these at the Dollar Tree and I'm not seeing them lately. They seem to be out of this brand. I really like Glade and I like Febreze, but I don't like any of the other air freshener brands. So I got 2 of these. They were 99 cents, so it's really no different than getting them at the Dollar Tree anyway. And then I got this one, which is the Febreze Cranberry. I really like this one. We've used it in the past, and it's just kind of nice around Christmas and stuff. I'm just taking everything out in the order I'm unpacking it in, so it might be kind of a weird order, but it is what it is, right? With these shortages, I'm thinking of things we can't live without. Why is there so much dust over here? I don't know. It doesn't look dusty, but I'm thinking of things we can't live without. And one of the things I feel like we can't live without are socks and underwear, and I wanted to make sure that we both had plenty of each. And Brad is kind of low on socks and underwear. And then he went on a business trip recently, and when he got where he went, there was suddenly about half of the amount of underwear he had packed in the suitcase. So he's missing like 4 or 5 pairs, and it's like somebody opened up his suitcase and stole them when he checked it in. People take the strangest things, but so I wanted to replace those, so he's got plenty of boxers. These are his favorite ones if you're looking for boxers for yourself or someone else. These are, they're mostly cotton, but they have a little bit of spandex in them, and they're just very breathable and nice. So they're very good quality too. Some of the ones he's had, he bought when they first came out with them over a year ago, and they still look like they're brand new. And this is Goodfellas, which is actually a Target brand. I also got these for him, which I think are a really good gift idea this year. Well, so are boxers with the shortages coming up. But these are flannel pajamas. These are also by the Goodfellow brand. But they don't feel like the kind of flannel that's going to have a lot of pilling or anything. They're just ever so soft, but not, you know, the really soft, like plushy ones. They get real pilly and gross. That's not what these are. I really like the quality of these. And they do have pockets in them too, which is always nice for cell phones and such. And they had a bunch of different colors. I know he likes blue, so I got these ones for him. These are $18. And then I got these for myself. I thought these were so cute. These are nylon and spandex socks. And I just thought they were so adorable. If I'm wearing leggings or something, I thought these would be really nice to wear with them. Or if I'm wearing my combat boots, if it's not real cold out, these would be nice to have underneath them. But they're kind of like thick tights, but they're socks. Super cute. And I'll put the price up here because I don't know where the receipt is, but I'll put the prices to everything up there just so you know. If I did, well, unless I tell you the price, because I don't want to do too much editing, but okay. I got some Kleenex. They had it on sale today. I really like the cooling ones. A lot of people don't like these, but this is what I have to have in my life. So they're the Kleenex cooling lotion ones. And I don't care what they look like because I have the little things that go over them that make tissues look cute anyway. As far as shortages go, I have found one of the things that there's quite the shortage of are pet supplies. It's really getting hard to find different things for pets. And I feel like our cats are, well, they don't know what's going on. They don't know there's a supply chain issue. They don't know that there's shortages. They don't know about the pandemic. They don't know about any of this, and I don't want it to affect them too much, so I'm trying to really get stocked up on their supplies. I know that probably sounds kind of funny, but I've been stocking up on their favorite treats. We've got so many, but I'm going to keep doing it until I know that we have plenty for a long time. The brands of food that they like, all gone. The shortages are really no joke with, especially the wet food. I'm seeing so many bare shelves on wet food. And we have tried this Blue Wilderness before. So I went ahead and got one big can of each of the flavors so we can pull these out if we need to. But I wanted to get a box of wet cat food because they love their wet cat food. And they didn't have any of the brands that I know that they'll eat. And I'm not going to buy a whole box of 20 cans and then find out they hate that flavor. So, but I definitely think it's a good idea if you have pets to get stocked up on what they like, because it's really looking like there's a big shortage of that stuff coming. So we don't really need it just yet, but I got some more litter while I was there. I'm not sure where we put it when we came in, but it's I'll put the name of it up here, the litter that we like. Did I get you some stuff? Huh? Marty's here walking in and out of the bag, so if you see if the camera is swaying at all or shaking, it's because he's hitting the stand. What you got on your fur? Okay. Okay, I try to only use natural deodorant, but lately it just doesn't seem strong enough for me. So I decided to get something that I think is a little bit more gentle than some of the other deodorants. I got this Dove Advanced Care dry spray. It says no white marks on 100 colors. But I've got this weird thing with deodorant. I need wet deodorant. Like the stick, I don't like it. It's too dry, and when I rub a stick on my armpits, it feels like too rough on my skin. And a lot of the different sticks that I've tried over the years give me like a rash. I don't know what the heck. There's something in sticks or something. But I like the wet roll-on or the sprays. That's really all that I will use. Or if it's a stick and it's really clear, like it looks like a little bit more moist than other sticks, I'll use that. But the real dry ones I just can't do. So I thought this spray would be a good thing to try. So on days when I'm going to be out and about and getting sweaty and stuff, I want something a little bit heavier duty because the natural stuff isn't cutting it for me right now. I got some of our favorite toothpaste. I feel like you can never have enough toothpaste, toilet paper, deodorant, like stuff like that. You know you're going to use it eventually. It's not a big deal. And it's probably not going to expire. I mean, maybe toothpaste, I don't know. But toilet paper won't expire. Oh, it expires 4 of 23. So we'll definitely get to it before that. I couldn't help myself. Did I need this? No. But did I want it? Yeah. It's Revolution Shimmer Balm Lip Gloss. And the color is so pretty. It's like a champagne color. So I'm going to try it on. I mean, I know I have no makeup on, so it's right. Well, I don't think it'll look too weird. It's just lip gloss. I feel like that's the one thing you can kind of get away with no makeup on is lip gloss. Oh, that's pretty. It's just a nice natural color. But at least it doesn't have a chemical scent. That's my thing. You know what it is? I think it's like taffy or caramel. And it kind of has that flavor just ever so slightly. I think this is pretty good, actually. I mean, it's my first time wearing it, but I think I like it. Then now I didn't want to take these out and smell them because I had a mask on and stuff, but they have the Love Beauty and Planet brand. They had a buy two, get one free deal, and they had all their holiday scents out. So I think if you're looking for stocking stuffers or you want to put a gift bag or a gift basket or something like that together for someone, this is a really good way to go. This is the Beloved Roasted Chestnut and Ginger Body Cream. I love it. Ooh, that smells so good. Of course I want you to be able to smell it, but you can't. But it smells so good. It's kind of almond and yeah, I can smell the chestnut. And what was the other thing? Ginger. Yeah, you can smell the ginger in there. But I love a nice, thick cream to put on when I get out of the shower. There's nothing like that in the winter, I think. After getting out of the shower and then you put nice, warm, soft pajamas on. I'm ready. I'm ready for winter, if you hadn't noticed. Now they have body scrub. They have the thick body cream that I got. They have candles that match the scents. And then they also have shower gel and hand wash. So I also got 2 shower and bath gels. I like these little ones because I like to have a bunch of scents in the shower. It takes me forever to go through like a big bottle to the point where they expire first. So I really like these little ones. Huh. Okay. This says apple and cinnamon bark. I didn't smell the cinnamon. It's very light apple. Kind of like a gala apple. Like the real mild apple. And then I can smell it smells kind of like bark, but not cinnamon bark. Like kind of like a woodsy scent. I guess there's very light undertones of cinnamon, but it's a very natural light scent. So if you don't like stuff that smells real strong, this might be the one for you. And this is a 3-ounce container. And then the other one I got was just the shower gel to match the body cream that I got. I figured either one of these would work with that body cream. Yeah, I definitely like this smell more than the apple one, though. The roasted chestnut and ginger. Now, I recently got some flowers, which the best kind, just because it wasn't Valentine's Day, it wasn't my birthday. Brad just, while he was out of town, wanted to get me some flowers, and he found some that are so me, because I'm a big holiday person and I really love Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving. The holidays are where it's at for me. So he got me, there's probably a picture up here by now. He got me a bouquet of flowers and he sent them to me while he was out of town, which was so sweet. And I do have this thing, not every time he gets me flowers, but when there's special to me in like some way and they just have that way where I'm going to be able to do it, I will dry the flowers and put them on display. So I've got a couple different jars of flowers throughout our home in different spots. But this one had so much in it, I needed more than just like a jar. So I decided to go ahead and get this. And I'll be doing a video, like a real quick one, just showing how I put it all together. But the flowers are drying right now. I usually leave them hanging up to dry for 2 to 3 weeks. So it'll be a little while before I can show you that video. But this is what I'm going to be putting the flowers and some of the accessories that came with, you know, because what is it? There's a black cat and like a pumpkin, both with hats on. I'm going to put those in here too. And I'm so excited. So this is a half-gallon or 1.8 liter Concord jar. And these are at Target. Now they had one that was a little smaller and they had one that was a little bigger. So if you like these, if you like the look of them, these might make really good canisters. If you're like me and you don't like things that say things on them, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I like canisters that don't say what's in there. Like I'm kind of weird that way. But if you do like that and you like these, they also have those clear stickers that you can get that say, you know, coffee, tea, flour, that kind of thing. So that might also be a nice gift. And also, even if you don't get these as gifts for people in the different sizes for canisters, you could get one of these and fill it up with gifts. Like instead of a gift basket, you could do a gift jar. That would be ever so cute, I think. You know that dollar spot in Target, and when you walk in, they had this, and I had to have it. I just didn't have a choice. It had to come home with me. It's going to look so cute back there on my mantle. It was $5. It says on here, do not use this with a candle. I mean, I agree, it's flammable, but I could use an LED candle. I could use an electric candle and no one will ever know. I know they mean a flame candle, but isn't this cute though? They had a little church that you could get to go with it, but it was quite a bit smaller and I didn't really like the two next to each other. And then I thought, okay, now I'm kind of weird. I like things in odd numbers. So if it got to be 1, 3, 5, that kind of thing. And so I would have had to have got 2 other things to go with it, not 1, if I got another building. And all they had was one other building, which was a church. Let's see, I got 2 more of my Kleenexes. And then I got 2 of these at that dollar spot. And I just think these are so cute. It just says glass tree on it. And they had some smaller ones, and they had pink and clear, and then they had some frosted looking ones that were like a lot smaller. I got 2 of these. I got one to go next to this, and then I got another one that I thought might be kind of cute on my holiday display that I usually sit in front of when I film. So that's what this is for. That's everything that I got. Let me know if you have any thoughts or comments about anything I got. Thanks for watching. I hope this video wasn't too long, but I don't know if it's just me. I do like short videos, but I also love just putting a video on and cleaning and not having to go mess around with my phone a lot. And that's what this is. If you're wanting to relax and watch a video, or you're wanting to clean and just have something on in the background, that's what I'm here for. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I love you. Bye.